phone, mate. Go back front door.
We're very organised here. We find ourselves coping here quite well.
Don't let many rowdy people in. We try to limit groups of lads. We don't let many servicemen in big groups. So we don't get that many. It's mainly drunken students is the more problem we have to deal with than rowdy gents.
Well, I have respect for bouncers that actually do their job properly. There's bouncers in my experience that have been very unfair to people who have not been doing anything wrong. Of course, there's the bouncers that do their job when they're required to do a proper job, like throwing someone out when it's needed. But there's always the bouncer which will get a bit handsy, and he'll get angry with you for the slightest of things.
When we first started working there was a lot of issues and problems with groups of lads and things like that. But as the more years go by, you get to know the customers, so therefore you sort of whittle down what you want in and what you don't want in. So obviously the customers you do want in deteriorates a lot of the fights that go on in there and a lot of problems. So all the problems tend to be on the front door because of people we turn away.
Yeah, it's just like you try and be like when you're on a night out and you don't know the bouncer, like you try and be friendly to them, and like they'll like treat you as like they're like some sort of dirt off their shoe. Like they won't be friendly to you at all. It's just a bit off-putting, really. But I mean, I guess that will like shock you into like not wanting to cause any mischief, because then otherwise they'll kick the shit out of you.
It's a lifestyle now, because it starts off with you meet people, but at the end of the day you lose your sort of social life as well, because you're obviously working Friday and Saturday nights. I can probably count in one hand how many times I've had a Saturday night off in the last 5 years. It's not about what you are, it's about how you act. And at the end of the day, if you have the right attitude to go across to somebody, if you're going to get in someone's face and give it the whole attitude, then they're going to give the whole attitude back. But if you talk to someone politely and calmly, then you tend to get a bit more respect back. So.
There's one guy that lashed out. It took me and the other woman and 2 police officers to take him down. So still, me and him can normally handle it on our own, but sometimes the other doorman from the Alfies cover us if we're dealing with someone.
When the mate kicked off, yeah, that's because about 6 or 7 of them kicked off and they were jumping on our backs and stuff. It was only because they were in there having a drink after.
At the end of the day, it's how you act with somebody. It's not about how you put yourself across. You treat people how you want to be treated. That's the best way to do it.